I really wanted to dress up as a character from the Hunger Games for this video, but it took me a really long time to decide which one I should be. So you'll have to bear with me.
Muda, Brenda, Jessica, Susan, Scarlett, Buda papira papa, scratadadidadada. Collab of awesome.
How about Prim? I could be President Snow. Hope. It is the only thing stronger than fear. A little hope is effective. A lot is dangerous. This fact is fine, so long as it is contained. I could be PETA. If I'm gonna die, I want to still be me. There's always Haymitch. Stay alive. Haymitch, what is in that bottle? None of your business, sweetheart. I could be Katniss running away from the mutts. Maybe I'll just have more luck if I dress up as Buttercup the cat. So I figured I'd stick with this outfit to actually chat about the movie, which was perfection. Just perfection. Obviously, they had to change a lot of things, because with any book to movie adaptation, not only do you have to cut stuff out, but you should cut stuff out, because otherwise it's just predictable. I mean, obviously, whoever read the books is going to know what happens in the movies, but you have to alter little things, or it's, okay, yeah, I already read this, why am I watching it now? And I think that the things that they did change were interesting, and they were a good way to get the movie out of Katniss's head. Because in the book, you spend a ton of time just in her thoughts and with her, and you learn about everything through Katniss. So you have to put a lot of that in a different perspective to put it in a movie, and I think they did that pretty well. I actually think it's one of the better book-to-movie adaptations that I've ever seen, actually. A couple little details that I would change, just because. The Mockingjay pin, I feel like that should have featured a little bit more prominently. With her sneaking it in, and then never really showing it, how does it become important later on? Because it does become quite important later on, but we can't really lead up to that because the capital citizens and the district citizens didn't see her wearing it throughout the games. At least I don't think they did, because if she snuck it in, she wouldn't really be showing it off. Other stuff was just little things, like why the mutts at the end didn't have the eyes of the tributes, just to show how pure evil the capital really is and the game makers really can be. The cornucopia is supposed to be gold. It's supposed to look like a cornucopia, not just like this sheet metal beast. Why would you change that? That's not going to take any more time to explain. I think they should have elaborated a little bit more on the fact that Katniss was only pretending to have this relationship with PETA to please the cameras, because that plays into the story later on very importantly. And even the way they ended it, it shouldn't have ended on a good note between Katniss and PETA, and it kind of did. Maybe they'll fix that at the beginning of the movie, or like, I don't know. I'm sure they have plans of how they're going to get around all these little details that they changed now that are going to be important later. Overall, fantastic. I'm going to make my mom go see it if I can, because I think I'll be home for Easter. And I have enjoyed this week hearing from you guys about what you thought about the movies. Jessica, I'm sorry you didn't like it, but I respectfully disagree. And Scarlett, you said that I will gusta your video, so I'm looking forward to that, but you wouldn't tell me what it was. So it better be good. I'll see you tomorrow.